I keep forgetting to unmute my mic. But hi, Melon, I'm glad you got a little treat. You deserve it after your move. Tonight we're playing Sims. Super bold. I just decided like an hour ago. So I've just been setting up frantically, chaotically. Hopefully it's gonna run fine. I think my fear with Sims is that it'll be a lot for my PC to play Sims and stream, but I don't know why I think that. It's probably gonna be fine. I'm trying something. Seeing what happens. I wish I lived by 1,000 bubble tea places. I'd take a train to get to one here. Tonight I just have an Earl Grey. And tonight, my wife, my mod, my girlfriend is away, which she never is when I stream, so it's a little scary. The apartment feels so empty. Oh, you can see Tate a little bit behind me. There he is. Mr. Man! You know I want to come visit. It's on the agenda for some time, but I feel like you're probably gonna visit us first. Any whomst? You're still here in spirit? Oh god. I got a little bit sunburnt the other day. You could tell on the top of my head. I feel like it just has a red glow. And my chest is also sunburnt. You can see this like sharp angle here from my uneven sunscreen. Chaotic. Chaotic. Yes, Laura got first today, even though she's not home. She's really on it. It's impressive. So I recently found these cool templates on Notion that were made by Rosanna TXT for Sims Legacy challenges, and she has a few, like maybe 8. TXT mentioned. Anyways, I recently started one of them on my own, the pack challenge, where like every generation is a pack, so it's like 30 generations long, which I love the idea of. It's also really nice. I hate the way The Sims 4 tracks generations. I just feel like all of it gets lost. Like you know, your kids will have kids in Sims, and then they'll have kids, and then their faces just like disappear from that legacy graph. And it's so upsetting. I'm like, I want to see their faces. I want to know who gave birth to who's related to who. So it's nice that you can track it through Notion. You can just like put the pictures of your Sims in and do it manually. I guess that's kind of annoying, and I wish that they optimized the game better, but I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, so I was thinking we would try the Barbie Legacy challenge since I've started the pack one on my own. There weren't too many options. I think there was like the Not So Berry challenge, which I've tried on my own before a little bit. There was like a floral one and a Taylor Swift one. So I was like, Barbie feels like it pertains to me the most. But the first generation of the Barbie challenge is Housewife Barbie, which is very traditional. Sims Queen, very traditional. I think that like her goal is to have 3 kids and like not have a job and have a husband and set her kids up for success. So I'm feeling like maybe we need to, and maybe she needs to like compet, follow that path for a while, and then after she has her 3 kids, she breaks up with her husband and like is super gay. Maybe she's cheating on him. I don't know. Find out. Sounds like fun. But yeah, I was super unsure what to play tonight. I was very, very torn because last stream we played the Zenless Zone 0 beta. And I was like, I really liked it. It reminded me a lot of Persona. And just like a bunch of different games that I like, and I like the aesthetic, and I like the music, and I like the character design, so I was very struck. But then I looked it up and your progress doesn't carry over to the full game, which is so sad. I mean, I guess it is a technical test, so we're just there to test that it's working well. I'd say it's working great. I think it, like, that beta has like 50 hours of content in it, which is crazy for not carrying over. But I think now that I've played it and I know that I really like it, I'd kind of like to leave it alone until it comes out fully. And then maybe we'll play it more on here, I don't know. We'll see. But, yes. Maybe we just go start with Sims. Sounds good to me. Hopefully everything's gonna run super well. And if it doesn't, we'll switch to Animal Crossing and it'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm not scared. Tate's also not scared. He's feeling great. Okay. Over to Smims. We go. Here we go. So I've got this base sim that I just randomized. I'm thinking maybe we start with like a very generic looking Barbie sim. One of the rules of this challenge is that all of your Sims have to be named Barbie, all the heirs. And all the heirs also have to be female. So okay, we'll do that. I don't know what their last name's gonna be yet though. So we'll just start with Barbie. Doesn't want to let me type. I'm clicking and it's not typing. Maybe we'll name her later. Keyboard, what's going on?
Ooh. Oh.
Anyways. So I think, let me look at the rules of this challenge. I've got them pulled up to the side. Good old Sims music. Oh. It's gonna disappear for a second. So she has to be family oriented. Her aspiration is successful lineage. Family oriented, successful lineage. Family oriented over here too. I can never find these when I'm looking for them. I'm like, where was that? What does that pertain to? But it is here.
Nubu Welma.
I'll read the other ones out for you. She needs to max out her cooking skill. Each child must complete at least one child aspiration. Have a pet. Each child must max out their grades in school. Gotta have at least 3 kids and max out the parenting skill. I love a challenge, so this is very my speed. So I think we can pick what we want for the other 2 traits. Okay. Decisions. Maybe we'll start dressing her up and then that'll like give us some ideas. Making a sim these days in this game takes so long because of all the outfits you have to give them. There's just so many outfits for so many situations. I am a no CC girly. That's my truth. Oh, cries. Cries in no CC. Okay, so we're just gonna go with like kind of generic Barbie for first Barbie, and then I feel like the generations, we'll see like how much our heirs change. Because it's not like we're trying to marry some Ken. We'll just marry some random sim. It's weird that my keyboard didn't want to work though. Right? Like maybe we just need to randomize until we get Barbie. Oh, it's just because there was nothing there yet, I guess. That's strange. Once it's grayed out, it doesn't let me type. Okay, if we start with something that starts with B, it's gonna be fine. Oh no, it still doesn't. Ken to Kenica, Kennifer pipeline. Oh god. Yes, we gotta get gay. But we'll take our time with it. We don't have to get gay immediately. So she's blonde. They've added some new blonde options to the game, which is fun. You know, we can be like platinum, or I think of this as like kind of generic blonde. Then there's the super yellow, it's too yellow. This is kind of a nice blonde. This is like a darker blonde. So many options. So she needs to be giving housewife. I'm thinking of this as like, she's a girly who's just gotten out of high school and she's like, I just want to get married. Maybe like a this. This is pretty. Barbie, she's been so many different women over the years. She's changed. So I feel like anything we do kind of feels like the spirit of Barbie, you know what I'm saying? I know, married at 18, she's that kind of girl. Grew up in the South. That's what all of her family members have done for all of time. Ideally, she'd be marrying like her high school sweetheart, but she's not with someone right now. Oh my gosh, Panda, hi! Thank you for resubscribing or being silly and playing Sims for the first time on here tonight. Welcome in. I hope you've had a nice day since your stream. I'll give you a shout out. Because I always forget to do that. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. I'm so forgetful. There I am. But yeah, I was watching Panda earlier today and it was so lovely. Playing some Stardew. Always very cozy vibes. But yeah, we're starting the Barbie Legacy challenge today and just kind of seeing where that takes us. I always feel like this is very Barbie hair. It's so nice playing Sims on a fancy PC. I always see the reels that are like, when you're a girly gamer and you get a $3,000 PC just to play Sims, and I'm like, honestly, I want Sims to look that nice on my computer. I used to just play it on my old MacBook that I got for school, and it did not run that well. This is a nice eyebrow. Soft girl Barbie. Well, she has to give housewife. She's gonna change so much over the years. MacBook giving fry and egg level heat from Sims. Literally, it would scream. I like these eyebrows. I think they're cute. And I don't mind these eyes. I feel like maybe we just leave them. It's funny though, because I always feel like, so I'm pretty used to playing with controller on a lot of my other games. And even with this, I don't play it on a controller, but I still feel like it's kind of jarring. I feel like it's kind of jarring playing on a PC, maybe because the keyboard is just different. I don't know. Not to be that person, but you don't care if people play with mods. You'd rather the person just let you know rather than finding it out. Yeah, I understand. I don't use mods. I'm modless. Let's see. I always kind of like a little chin divot. I think is cute. Maybe that's like a nice subtle one. She is giving soft normal girl. someone's using mods, you have to let yourself prepare. I understand. It's always surprising when you jump into a stream and you're like, oh, this looks so different from my game. Wow. I used to love CC when I was younger, but it did give me a virus on my computer. And I think my parents thought I was, you know, doing stuff on my computer, and that's why I got a virus. And I was like, please, I'm just downloading Sims content. I tried to explain it to them, but they were like, what is that? What? They didn't believe me. I got the side eye from them. So ever since then, now I'm like, I don't want viruses. Even though I feel like I would probably be a lot more, I don't know, careful with the CC I use. I feel like I was on reputable sites. You live and you learn, I suppose. Ooh, so I have most of the packs in this game. I have the majority. I'm missing some of the more recent ones. Like I don't have pretty much any of the kits. Yeah, I don't have any of the kits. I don't have the gemology one that's new, but I do want it. I don't have the horse rancher one, but I think I have all of the rest. There are a few kits you love. I know, I love to watch, Laura and I watch a lot of Legacy, and she's always talking about how much she loves the kits, and I'm like, oh my god, I want all of them. I think we have the Book Nook one. We share an account with like Laura and my sister and like maybe some other people. Because Origin's pretty forgiving about you sharing your account with others, which I love. Super nice. Oh yeah, there's the Dust Bunny one. That was one of the early kits. Melon. There have been a whole lot more since then. But there are definitely some I want. I love the furnishings. Paying money for your Sims home to be dusty. We love immersion. We love immersion. I think I liked that other shoot that I was on. Not this one. This one. She feels so sweetie. The girl needs to have a good manicure. She's Barbie. I'm so glad they added the finger and toenails. What's my name on Origin? Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to check and get back to you. But I don't really have anything uploaded, I don't think, on there. I don't use the gallery too much. Though sometimes I'm tempted, but I feel like when I do, I'm like, eh. But I know there's some good stuff on there. Have to do bright blush. True. Have to. I feel like I always make my Sims really blushy. Like, that's cute. She's very doll-like, which I guess makes sense for Barbie. I don't want to be too intense. I'm always torn about the eyes that have the eyeliner because I always really like how they look. And I guess she's a blue-eyed girl, that Barbie. I feel like she probably has a pretty bright blue eye, though I do like this more subtle one since she's got kind of like a sweet, cozy vibe. I like the way she looks. Any jewelry, though? Ooh, maybe like some pearls. That's classic. Definitely housewife vibes. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in the Discord because I don't remember my origin name right now. I'll check it later. Yeah, I've played a lot of Sims, but there's just so much in this game. I feel like there's always more to discover. It's wild how much content can be in one game. What to put her in as formal wear? Honestly, I feel like I never have my Sims whip out their formal wear, but it's still fun to pick it. Like, this is really pretty. Pink and the white. Ooh, and this nail with like the gems. Does she need a glove? Is that too far? I feel like that's kind of the wrong white. Yeah, I don't think any of the whites match perfectly, but I do like the idea. Oh, that's very sweet, Panda. I'll let you know later. I appreciate you asking. I didn't even know that you could do that, to be honest. I know you could do that on Steam, but I didn't realize it was a function that anywhere else really used. I always really like the idea of this lip, but then when I actually put it on a Sim, I'm like, I guess it's like a style of lipstick I like more in real life than I like how it's executed here. Maybe on a goth Sim or like a vampiric Sim. Okay, that's cute. I won't go too crazy and change all her hairs and all her outfits, but sometimes I do that for Sims. My big question is still, I wonder why it's not letting me type with my keyboard right now, because I'm still able to do everything else with my keyboard. Isn't that strange? This is Halloween music. I think it's because, so it ran, I think it plays all the music from the packs that you own. Some of them are Halloweeny. So we get some of that. Ooh, okay, her athletic wear. Honestly, a little dress is kind of cute. I don't know that I've ever seen this one. Oh, is it from For Rent? I haven't really played with For Rent at all, but I do want to. Landlord Barbie? Question mark? Maybe we'll put her hair up when she's doing her working out. I feel like that's just practical.
Ah.
I always try and keep the hairs like kind of in line with each other so that they make sense. Like, this is good. This feels right. Speaking of Halloweeny, why did the Sims werewolves have snouts like that? They needed to go. I know. I remember when they first came out with that, I was like, wow, they really went for it with the werewolves. Listen, they needed to make their audience happy. No disrespect. I do think they look good. Oh my gosh, I do have the lingerie kit. And that was a good choice. I don't use it enough though. I'm always like, oh my gosh, I feel so scandalous putting my sim in all this lingerie. But it's so cute. We'll do that for her. I think my only qualm about her face is she's got kind of a 5 head. Her forehead's pretty big. But nobody's perfect, not even Barbie. I think it's just because her hair is so pale. The lingerie is why you got computer viruses. Hey, it's not CC. That is in the game. What would she wear to a party? Maybe this. I kind of wanted to make this her main dress, but I was like, it's a little ostentatious. We'll give her the fancy nails from Barbie too. We'll do some makeup. It's true though, I was probably downloading something like that as a youth. Though I was probably like 13, 14, so I think I was, I don't know. I wasn't downloading anything too scandalous for my Sims, you know? Mostly just wanted different furniture and clothes and hair and everything. But that's probably about when I started playing Sims. My first Sims game was The Sims 3. And I think I got it when I was in like 8th grade. And I loved it so much. Prior to that, I had always thought The Sims was like maybe a little scandalous because I knew there was woohooing. I was like, oh, I can't play that game. Not until I'm older. And then I was like, yeah, 13's old enough. Sure. Whoa, did we go bright lit? Yeah, let's do it.
Ah.
Always gotta clarify. To The Sims. Some of them I usually use like the styled looks because it's easy. But my qualm with the styled looks is always that I don't like the makeup that comes with them. Like, this is cute, but the makeup. I guess it's because it's for every sim, so maybe that makeup only looks good on certain skin tones. I don't know. Sometimes it's pretty intense. I like this. This is cute. Oh, no makeup. Maybe we do a sunglass. Yeah, that's good. Hot weather. Okay, goth Barbie. This is an interesting starting outfit. It's always fun to see what they end up wearing when you randomize their looks. Okay, housewife. I'm thinking maybe one of her traits needs to be like, I don't know, creative. And then when she figures out her queerness later in life, she like really plays into that. That's kind of like how she figures it out, you know? She enters the art scene. I never use this in the pink colorway, so I kind of want to. I always use it in the red. Oh, the little skirt is also really cute. Go in the way. The lore. Lore is very important. Melon, do you give all your Sims backstories when you make them? I feel like everybody's a little bit different with that. Whether they care about lore or not. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot, but when I was when I was really into Sims in the 8th grade, I definitely had a Tumblr account where there were a lot of them at the time, like Tumblr accounts that would post about their Sim drama storylines. Like you'd have like a picture and then you'd have like a dialogue, kind of like Sims fan fiction, I guess. I assume people still do that, but I definitely made a page for that. And was posting my Sims storylines. It was very fun. I was coming up with my lore and I was like, whoa. This is good. This is storytelling. You're an outlier, no lore. You get impatient making a sim, so you make the main outfit quickly and play. Do you come up with lore later? I mean, I don't think you need to come up with it before necessarily, you know? Sometimes maybe you're playing with a sim for a little bit, and then you're like, you know what? Maybe this sim is really, like, comes from this kind of background. But there's nothing wrong with not having lore, as long as you're having a nice time. I feel like there are finally enough cool weather outfits in this game that are good. For a while there was just like nothing. When they first came out with seasons, I was like, I don't know what to put any of these people in. There are no good options. You want to make them mean, but then you're like, that's mean. Bunch of sweetie Sims. You know, it's supposed to be like your escape. Your Sims are mean so that you're not mean. Okay, this is cute. She looks good in a hat. Kind of surprised. I don't know why. Can't relate. I have no demon in me. Demonless. Oh, this is cute. Why do I like her winter outfit best? Random. And sometimes I like to do 2 every days. So that we have some options. Maybe we'll do that. That's pretty cute. But I don't know if it's like a little trendy. That's cute, but it's a little formal. Okay, this is also really trendy, but I like it. Oh my gosh, in the plaid. That's a yes. Maybe we'll give her a different hair. Just for this look. But I want it to be as long. Not the slick back. I can't have bangs. Maybe this. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I'm into that.
Ooh.
So her other traits... I do like the idea of her being creative. She's a creative mom.
Lino.
Creative, she's got some family values. Maybe we should give her something that relates to being a good parent. I love some of the new ones they've added recently, like Overachiever. These Sims tend to raise their skills faster and are happy when they finish work tasks, but are a little harder to get along with as friends. I feel like I would have that one. Unfortunately. They do have to have a pet. And cringe? I can't believe they added one that's called literally cringe. That's so funny. Or she could be outgoing. I don't know that she's generous. You could also make her romantic. I think I'm torn between outgoing and romantic. Maybe romantic. We gotta get her to have kids fast. Okay. I think the time has come that I have to deal with the fact that it's not letting me type, so I'm gonna fiddle with things for a second. Here. I'm giving us back the happy Yoshi music while I fiddle around for a second. Because I feel like the window is going to shift in sizes. It's not going to be fun to look at. Though you can probably hear that, huh? Let's see. Yoshi music, you're not helping. We can still hear the game music. So I wonder if it's because I have it in like windowed instead of full screen. I don't know why that would be the situation though. It was very random. It's not that. I want to be able to change my girl's name. I'm gonna unplug my keyboard and replug it back in. I know, how annoying, right? But why would that be the problem, you know? She needs to be named Barbie. It's kind of important. Well, anyways, how's everyone's Tuesday going? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good one. My Tuesday was fine. I just worked from home, so nothing much happened. It's like a pretty standard time. Watched some streamers, chilled, worked. Maybe we just need to name her something random for now, and we'll see if we can fix it later. Because there must be a way. Stoopy Sims! I know. You know, that's always something that can happen when you try a new game on stream. Things come up. I'll move me back to our to what we were on. Laptop mode. Well, this isn't the laptop, thankfully. Oh. Now it's gone. Okay, one sec. There we go. But yeah, weird. So right now her name is Daphne Beale. Very random, but sure. Yeah. Well, let me type here. Oh, it really just won't let me type anywhere. But her name is Barbie. We all know. I always like to start in spring. I think it just makes the most sense. Oh my gosh, and what world should we live in? I haven't thought about this at all. Huge decision. So my favorite world, fun fact, is actually Sulani. But I'd love to know what anyone else's is. Sulani is very good. I don't think that's where we need to be. But for some reason, I always move my Sims there. I guess I just like the vibes. I like that you're so close to the water. I mean, she's a traditional girl, so maybe she could be in like the school town of Copperdale or Brightchester. I haven't played very much in Copperdale, so that might be fun. Brindleton Bay feels very family. So does Willow Creek. I haven't really played in San Sequoia either. Let's see what the lots look like. We're just gonna like move her in wherever she can afford to live. Sure, let's do this one. She'll move in furnished. We need to have something to start with. Okay. It was working earlier when I was doing windowed full screen. Oh, it is working. It's working again now. That's good news. Because I liked that best. There she goes. Running off on her own. Okay. Okay, this is her little house.
Oh.
She's in her cold weather clothing right now. Oh, it is cold out. I guess it's spring. Spring can be cold. So she's got this teensy... Oh, it's actually a 2-bedroom. That's pretty nice. Makes sense because it's a college town. Family situation. Got one tiny room. One big room. She's got this little living room. Little kitchen. It's a small house, but it's cute. Not bad. Good place to start raising a family, maybe. Okay, Miss Barbie. She wants to spend a bunch of money on kid stuff. She doesn't have a career, but we can't give her one. She wants to have a kid and be inspired. Since I've only recently downloaded Sims onto my PC here, I'm still getting all of the like different things it wants you to do. Like recommended assistance stuff. Maybe we need to like have a tenant or something. Have somebody come move in. Since we have a second room. But also maybe we're just gonna have a kid right away. Who's to say? Okay, well she's feeling good. She's feeling fine. She wants a kid, so maybe we just head out right now. On the town. Where do we take her? Take her to the boba shop. We were just talking about boba. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun playing Zenless Zone Zero, but it's so tough that the progress doesn't carry over. When it does come out though, like I'm glad to know that it would be a game that I think would be fun to stream. Eloise. So right now our Barbie thinks she's straight. So she wants to meet a man for her baby having. Oh my gosh, but this, I didn't know she worked here. Hillary Laurent. I'm with her in my other playthrough because I really like her. Also, hi Jay! Welcome in. We're just playing some Sims. We just started the Barbie Legacy. This is my first time streaming this game, but I've played it a lot off stream over the years. How are you doing? I loved your Kingdom Hearts stream earlier. That game? Childhood favorite game. But oh my gosh, I know it's so frustrating to play. Like, I can't imagine starting it now without the childhood nostalgia that I have.
A beamy Shrosies, new Loy.
Yes, there's a Barbie Legacy where you like play as a different like theme of Barbie for all of them. So the first one is Housewife Barbie. That's who we just made. And she's just like, her goal is to be a wife and have kids. So I'm thinking we'll like finish that. We'll make her a wife and have kids, and then she'll have like a gay awakening. A bi panic, perhaps. So we're out of the town where we're looking for a man's for our Barbie to meet. Okay. There's a bunch of women around. Is this male? Let's go meet him. You have no idea about anything going on in Kingdom Hearts. You're just trying not to die. That's so fair. That is so fair. Ooh, what about that man? He's giving Don Lothario. Marcus Flex? I feel like they would be related. Let's do a funny introduction. Blew off this other guy. It's all about Marcus now.
Alfonso.
Yibsy. Fadish. Sturm Garsha Thark. Thark. Itak. Thark. Eh?
I love to listen to the Simlish. It's very silly. But yeah, it was very fun to see you play Kingdom Hearts. I loved it. I would definitely look forward to you playing it more. And don't worry if you're very confused. I feel like that is just part of the Kingdom Hearts experience. That's part of its charm. It's suffering.
Snibara Watanini.
Oh, Quapo.
Karenzi.
New Beam. Ifla. Smavadish.
Acquired the charisma skill. This guy, he's member of 2 clubs. I feel like our Barbie, she's just kind of desperate. Oh, who's this? Hi, I'm Ash. Welcome to Copperdale. Let's give you advice about cool things. Sounds good. I won't block this number. And you are so okay. There are so many of us out here on Twitch. I'm always clicking and finding new people. You don't always remember every detail of every person, so no worries. That person walked away. No. Let's see if there's any other eligible bachelors in the area. Is this guy's kind of old though. And our girl, Barbie, she young. I'm glad you're using the new bee emote, Melon. It's very good. Laura just made it, and I'm obsessed with it. I feel like we were talking about how it works really well as like a standing man. Or like as if somebody's just walked in. Maybe they're T-posing. Imagine if the bee was T-posing, that would be so funny. Okay, the guy we were talking to did leave. And now we're just browsing clothes again. Mr. Landgrab! I mean, we're not a gold digger, but... But we could be. Look at these 2 bobas. Neither of them are mine. I will be drinking them, though. Where my hug at type of vibe. When a bee asks where your hug at. That's that emote. I'll also drink this boba. Hashtag stud, hashtag stung. That's very good. Oh my god. Double fisting the boba. Whoever bought it just left it, so...
Lamina Galpa Watin.
Lisserac.
Who are we talking to
Oh,
here?
Vine.
Moira.
Oh. Exenoy Zons.
My favorite Overwatch character.
Wasusa. Gorba.
Stay-at-home mom.
Jonga.
Something I am definitely guilty of is like not ever making friends for my Sims. Like they'll be married and they have kids and they're like, they have good relationships there, but they don't have outside friendships. So that's always something I try and push myself to do. Have Sim friends. You and your phone. Oh my gosh, this hair is so pretty from the back. I wasn't even looking at it back here, but it looks so nice. The waves.
What's this?
I will say, in the Sims 3 era, I felt like I really needed CC because there just wasn't very good in-game content. But Sims 4, it's decently good now. I definitely feel like there's a lot of good CC out there as well, but oh my, it begins. Does our Barbie like gaming? I'd say she does. Gamer Barbie, let's go. Sims 3 demonic looking Sims. Literally, even with the CC, I feel like their hair just like did not touch their body, which always bothered me. Here we are in our little house, our little Culperdale house. Let's try and call that dude over. Try to hang out at current lot. Marcus?
Snubara. Dubna Timpi. Watanini Choff. Befite Shamagra.
Actually haven't like tried getting a roommate before in this game, so I don't know exactly how that goes. But if we want to do that, you might need a computer. Place advertisement for roommates. Oh, let's do that.
Befite Pelka. Benu. Wixinia.
Zerkuni's worth.
Perfect roommates only. Marcus Flex isn't feeling so good. What's wrong, Marcus? It's gonna be okay. I also think this new option is funny. Support Marcus's facial hair.
Harfin.
Watuni. Subsito.
Like, I don't know how that comes up in conversation. I really support your facial hair. Nice job.
Prita.
Skooma.
Wasanex. Thelma.
Nibs.
Yibsy. Fadish.
Enthused about video games since we know we like them now.
Oh, Zappelnorf. Oh, Telejim Wibsy.
Brongi.
Sentiment gained.
Oh, Risha Rebo. Tarif.
Yasanar Blinarg. Mom?
It's true. I do love a good beard.
Believa.
It's crazy how much a face can change with or without a beard. I've been playing, off stream, I've been playing Alan Wake 2 with one of my friends. And at one point, the actor who plays Alan Wake, like, portrays a different character. And, like, usually Alan Wake has a beard, but he shaves it to portray the other character. And he really does look like an entirely different person. It's crazy. The power of facial hair. I always think cloud gazing is a good way to quickly build friendship.
Zanahoy Tombra a Bazirik.
Deep conversations too.
Shanisi Abimo Fin Bayanafeb. Senzi.
Let me look at my lot traits. Haunted house residential. I haven't tried that either. Residential rental or that. Ah, my house is too big to be a tiny home. Okay, I was just curious if it could be. It's always so nice when it actually can be a tiny home. Let's see. I always like to randomize these. How do we feel about sunny? Island spirits. Okay, that doesn't feel appropriate because we're not on the island. I'll take sunny and fast internet and oh, it changed everything. Geothermal. Natural heating lowers utility bills by generating power. No. Peace and quiet. Sure. We'll go with peace. It's always fun also picking like a challenge for the lot, but some of them are really hard. I was reading them the other day. Maybe we'll go with Quake Zone. It kind of makes sense with the geothermal. Okay, that's all. Back to talking to Marcus.
Nurchel Karenzi?
When your friend shaves his beard, he looks like a baby. Literally. It's crazy. That's the best career. Let's see how far we can go with this guy right now. Also, Tate has moved to my couch. He's making biscuits on a blanket. I'll support his facial hair. Let's show off our muscles, okay. Marcus is unemployed. We're gonna change that.
Oh, oh.
Pinnerf.
Oh, Fenuza.
Finib Nitva.
Oh, Prita.
Let's joke about Russians.
ACNH. Thelma.
He's non-committal.
Samzo.
That could be a problem.
Punkawatso. Ah, and Izuk Rubin.
Ribaza. Zanahoy.
Okay, what happens if I flirt now?
Oob, oob, oob. Grinoy.
I'm feeling confident.
Karenzi.
Oh.
The lot traits are helping.
Buna.
Mumazarba.
He took it well.
Shimray.
Lure.
Orch Variki Wixona. Bzrik. Hapiam. Wanafesh.
Compliment
Zimray.
appearance.
Charib.
Wuna Basella.
Tuga. Oh.
Blow a kiss, perhaps? That one's always kind of bold.
Oh. Hey. Oh, oh.
He did take it well. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I feel like it used to be harder to romance a sim. It's not so hard now. Though he might be tricky because of the fact that he's non-committal.
Oh. Clevite, Demiscos, Squaz. Yanoborp, Freenip, Gungade, Yawada.
I'm always torn about
Barugi Payun, Saruga.
whether I want to like play out a romance with a sim and like make it really long, kind of like it would be in real life, or if I just want to like get them together and get them married in a night. I think this is the kind of situation where I just want to get them together really fast because it makes the most sense with the challenge, but it's still something I always think about.
Gorch Variki Wixona, Parsife Froben, Skuma Plondi. Hapiama Palachapa, Ibazrik Tumbra Zanoy.
Ruskan Lampima? Muchi Pichi?
Maybe we try first kiss? I know it's bold.
Oh,
They do have to stand up,
Camus Band Trip. Cheflet.
but I'm not scared. Success! They're in love. Easy peasy. It's also wild how now other sims like will propose to your sim and stuff. I love that. Like, propose to me, sir.
Pomeray,
in my other playthrough that I started this past weekend, I like went on a date with a sim, and afterwards I had my sim go on vacation to the woods to go fishing. And then the sim that I went on the date with just like showed up on the beach there while I was fishing and proposed. It was perfect. How romantic, following me to be on vacation. Okay, but do we try for baby immediately? Let's ask him to be our boyfriend first.
Ribu.
Taking it slow.
Oh, cheap.
Hey.
Oh, don't chat woohoo. Try for baby and shower. No, don't leave.
Washa Zabris. Baribi Domse.
Ah, we lost him. It's okay. He'll be back. Our girl's hungry anyway, so she's gonna eat some cereal.
Ooh.
We gotta barbify this place. It's looking really dull. We've got a little money. Maybe we like make everything pink. I don't want to spend too long on decorating, but also I do. I like the vibes that they have going in this place. I just think it's a little dull. Like, I like the shape of the kitchen. Oh gosh, but this kitchen counter has no good swatches, truly. I always really like this one from Cottage Living, I think. So cute. But I wonder which ones come in pink anyway. Any? I don't mind the blue. This one has a pink. Oh, but it's kind of dirty. I still like it though. Any others? Any other pinks? I could also take like a solid white. Oh, this has pink. It's definitely a more expensive countertop though. I like it anyway. It's tough that she has to be unemployed though. I guess I shouldn't be so reckless with her money. Maybe she's just gonna have pink countertops for now. Maybe the rest comes later. I like her little clutter items, so we won't change them. Let's see, we go like this, right? Nice. Oh, that looks so much cuter. I liked how that was tucked back there. Okay, I don't know that I want to replace these right now too, because that was kind of expensive, so let's just make them white. Sorry, Barbie, I forgot you were poor. But she's enjoying her cereal. Maybe since she's creative, I need to like get her an easel or something. Okay, that's another thing we gotta buy, but I'll buy it. It's worth it. If we can afford it. Okay, we can. I was like, an easel can't be that expensive. Imagine if we do get a roommate though. Painting in the living room. Sure, that should be good. Alright, Barbie, you want to paint? A flirty painting, perhaps. I always like doing the emotion ones. Oh gosh, it looks like it's gonna come out really well. She's like, I just went on this great date. I have to paint me and my new beau.
Baya? Ooh.
And she's doing it.
Oh. Baya. Ooh.
Acquire the painting skill. It's perfect. And I like that it's a little pink. I guess she needs to like pick it up. Sell to collector. List on Flopsy for $5. No. Put in inventory. Oh, sorry, girl. I didn't notice you were going to bed. My bad. Okay, her lingerie is pretty cute. I've tried playing the game with Social Bunny, and I gotta say, I just don't love it. It's kind of annoying. But maybe I'm just not utilizing it as well as I could be. Let's frame that canvas. Now this makes her home perfect. But I do like want to center it above this couch. Great. There's a pink version of that. Pink, pink. I'm living out my girliest dreams and fantasies right now. Okay. Well, maybe I'll make this white too. Perfect. That'll do for now. She just needed a slightly girlier environment. Oh, I didn't dye that chair though. There we go. Better. Went to her child's homework. Well, you don't have any children yet. Gotta get your mans back here. How are your needs doing? Yeah, maybe she should sleep. So that I can call him back here after. Okay, and now she's hungry. She hasn't cooked anything yet. Honestly, starting the cooking skill is always so rough because you burn everything. It hasn't happened to me recently, but it has a lot in the past. I could make her franks and beans, but then she'll be farty. She'll make eggs and toast. Yeah, that's a good option. Can't go wrong with eggs and toast. So usually I stream on Wednesdays, and usually I play Cyberpunk 2077, but if you've been here, you know, but if you haven't, I always have tech problems when I play Cyberpunk 2077. I think it is just a little too either powerful or not optimized well for my PC to play while streaming. I always have problems. So it's too bad because I got like 35 hours in, but I'm gonna stop playing it for the time being because it always stresses me out. Yeah, I'm thinking that something that's nice about it is it's cross save. So if I got it on PS5 and streamed it like with my capture card, should run better, and I can carry my save over. Then I have to rebuy it, so I'm probably gonna put that off for a while till it goes on sale or something. Just because it stinks to have to buy a game again. But yeah, so I'm kind of in game limbo right now. I play a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons on here, which I love. But it's nice to have 2 different games to play. So I can switch it up and I don't get burnt out of anything. Keep it fresh, keep it funky. So that's why I like, it was nice that I could play Zenless Zone Zero last week, and nice trying some Sims. I want to buy a new game to play too, but games are expensive. So I've just kind of been thinking about what game I'll want to buy. And I haven't decided on anything yet. Because I got a lot of options. I am just making everything pink. Oh my god, this bedspread! That's really good. We'll go with the classic. No, we won't. I like that one. That's fun. I just hadn't seen that before. Nice. Oh god, the matching bedspread. That's too far. The kids' room can have this. Maybe a baby blue rug? That's cute. Sure, okay. Wait, I want to change this too. Almost forgot about the bathroom, but it seems like I don't have as many pink options in here. That's fine though. This music. The weeb bed. Yes, she's weeb Barbie. Okay, let's see. Ask on date? We could go on a proper date. With Marcus Flex. Let's see if he's free.
Hello,
Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. though.
Yebs.
I don't know if he's gonna be down. He's probably sleeping. Huh? Did he say yes? Okay, I guess we should probably go to a bar. It is 4 a.m. There isn't one in that world, so let's go to a different one. It kills me to not have all of the worlds. I'm like, I guess I have to get the horse pack so I have the world. See if there's any bars in Sequoia. There's a celebration center. And another library. No bar. Oh. How to become a property owner, how to become a tenant. Let's go to this place, the Screaming Gecko Lounge. Mrs. Barbie Flex. Talk about marriage. Time to be extremely intense immediately.
Hana Dens.
Oh, no.
So marriage, huh, Marcus? Yes, I'm Mrs. Barbie Flex.
Sawubi, Blurky, Uzarza.
Gorba.
Septo.
Ooh, and a hot tub. Is a hot tub nearby?
Batanabi. Gularga Fenosa.
We do need them to have a good date.
Funichi Parsafe Frobin.
We gotta socialize, we gotta flirt, we gotta sit down. But yeah, I think that the game I buy will probably be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I've been wanting to play that for so long. But as a victim of video game hype, I keep thinking about Stellar Blade. But I feel like I kind of want to play Stellar Blade off stream because I know it's a pretty controversial game. But it seems like fun. Me anytime any game comes out. But I want it. But I think I'll like it a lot, but I need it. On a date.
Zamona's Arrow.
Parsafe Frobin, Skuma Plondi. Abrosa Doka, Bizik Fluhane. Cheflit Sacrinario. Hamsum.
This lighting is bright.
Shamagra Gorsai.
Oh, and all of a sudden it's dark.
Vibiteb. Skizna. Shanisi Abimo. Finbayanafeb. Yuwata Zomaz? Huh? Piffatau Felinus. Fumu. Watso.
Time to flirt.
Watso. Hish. Awavine. Floopy. Fidwani Dopsu.
Stellar Blade seems kind of like Bayonetta meets Nier Automata, and I'm intrigued by that.
Flish, Hando.
Barish, Tepsoturib.
And I'm kind of weak for a game where you can collect outfits, admittedly. But I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for a long time, and I think it'll be a really fun game, so we'll probably get that. It's hard. I always thought that picking the game that you stream was going to be super easy as somebody who plays and likes a lot of games, but it's harder than I had expected. I think mostly because I think in my ideal world, I would always just like play the newest game. At least once on stream, like a new game comes out, let's say Stellar Blade comes out tomorrow, let's say. And I'm like, great, I'll try streaming Stellar Blade once. We'll see how we like it, and if we like it a lot, we'll keep going with it, and if we don't, then we won't. But that's not the most reasonable, because I can't buy every game. Final Fantasy 14 stream. Shaking my head. Maple stream. Hey, at least those games are free? Can I kiss him right now? It's interesting how the like flirty mechanics are categorized differently than they used to be. Well, I do love a free game. Successful kiss.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, we're at silver right now. See if I can give him a massage. Yes, I can. Gold, nice. Okay, we can move along. There's this hot tub. Why don't we try for baby in the hot tub? Old. Our girl wants what she wants. And that is a baby right now. It's very scandalous. Luckily, nobody's hanging out here, so they're not bothered. Not the hot tub, woohoo! Listen, it's a classic hallmark of Sims. Nice.
Pardu skitna. Fwashes a breeze. Tibo manza zimonis arrow.
I want to immediately take a pregnancy test. We're definitely gonna marry this guy. Like, we're far enough along. Marriage. It's in the books. I guess our Barbie, she's a pretty traditional girl. She'd probably want a wedding. We should give her that. But she also has 388 simoleons. She's not rolling in it. All right, y'all, hurry up the making out. Go take your pregnancy test. Imagine taking a pregnancy test on a squatty toilet. She's pregnant. Done. You had a dream you were pregnant and didn't realize till you were months in and woke up in stress and fear? Who was the father? The father was Jesus. That's scary. That's an intense dream. I don't know that I've ever dreamed that I was pregnant. What does that say about you? Oh, he's just sitting with us. We're talking. Get out of here. I'm talking to my mans. Excuse me. We're busy. I'm just gonna propose to him. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. She's already showing. We don't joke around. First date, engaged, pregnant. Oh, she's feeling loyal. Yeah. Be loyal, girl. Your man who you've talked to for 5 minutes. Oh, I want to elope immediately, but we shouldn't. We should have a wedding. We're poor. God. Do we need to have money to have more than this? I can never remember if it was like 100 simoleons or 1,000. We're on a date though, so we can't plan a social event right now. Okay, our date ended. God tier date.
Ooh.
Gold standard.
Dramas.
Sul sul. Dag dag.
It's the social event. Oh, I should have said planned wedding event. No. Because now I do have the wedding pack. Again, I haven't spent too much time with it. Or not travel. Plan wedding event specifically. Let's see if she can afford it, because if she can't, they may just have to elope.
Buy him a kapoi. Arvin.
Oof, it is 1,000. That's pricey. Looks like we're eloping. Our girl, she can't get a job, so she needs to just get married. Maybe she can like throw a house party and happen to get married at it. I'll send her home. Been out since 4 a.m. It's a naked sim on the street over there. Chaos. Okay, we're home. We're pregnant. Everything's great. I'm gonna be right back. I'll go take a little break. I'll charge my AirPods for a minute. It's something that I just have to do occasionally, otherwise they'll die. So I'll be RB. Okay, so I may have messed up and closed the EA app, and that closed Sims, and I didn't save. And we lost all of our progress. Maybe that could have happened. I'm eating a strawberry mochi. Which is very good. Shaking my head. I was curious why it wasn't letting me type, so I was like, I'll figure this out on break. Ooh, look at the inside. I love that it focuses now. Yes. Unfortunately, there's no more Marcus Flex in our lives. Yeah. I didn't think it would close Sims. But I was reading that certain apps like have an overlay that will not let your keyboard work when you're playing, like specifically with typing, which is strange. I think it's something you can disable in settings, but I don't know how to do that. So I was like, oh, I'll just try closing the AA app and maybe that'll work. I was wrong. I was incorrect. Anyways. So I think we're gonna switch to Animal Crossing. Just because I feel bad redoing that right now. But I liked our girl with Marcus Flex. And I do want to fix her name, so. I'm glad to know now that Sims works well on my computer though. Definitely streamable. But yeah, I'll move our category to be Animal Crossing. And we'll play some of that. You know, every time we play a new game on stream, just testing the waters. They all come with their own quirks. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat all the mochi. I'm just eating 2. It's very good though. You should have some when you come home. Even though I'm scared. It's not very berry. It's very sweet and yummy. Anyways, let's switch ourselves over. One moment, please. Wait, in my boots. In your little bee boots. Working on Piltover. Okay. I have updated my information. Let's play some Animal Crossing. Hopefully, we'll be able to swap over nice and easily. Animal Crossing, she's always here for us. Keeps us happy, keeps us joyful, keeps us fed. Your bee boots! I guess we also need a bee boots emote. To go with our bee. Would the bee wear bee boots? That's a question. Oh, I should. Thank you for the reminder. I can never hear it. Would a human wear human boots? I mean, I think the answer to that is yes. I have a visitor at the campsite. I wonder who it is. Oomst. So, we played Animal Crossing last... Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, so it's been a minute. I haven't been here in a sec. Nook Ink. Cool. Your headcanon is that Bee only wears pink cowboy boots. True. It's the only kind of boots we wear here. Pink cowboy ones. Okay. Let's find something to wear. Always gotta get dressed. First thing, most important. Well, we were just doing Barbie things, so I'm feeling really pink right now. But I just don't know that we have like the perfect pink items for her. Maybe the pullover. I guess I just don't think that the pullover is all that cute, to be honest. To be honest. Or maybe the trouble is we don't have great stuff to go with it. Maybe just some black pants. Simple. But would Jinx wear a lot of pink? Well, no. Pink accents mostly for her. She needs her classic bandages. Of course. Little socks. I don't know about the mohawk. Begging for mohawk. Lord. Okay. It is pink. Then the people come in and they're like, that's Jinx. Yes, it's Jinx. She's feeling punk today. I'm glad that I could bring you joy, Laura. You're very silly. Purple flooring, cabin wall, vines. I think these are things we don't judge her. Oh, I agree. We would never judge her. Okay, she does not. Oh, I don't know that I knew that people could come over when you're in a room. If you're there, would you mind opening the door? I would mind. Okay, we'll keep the purple flooring. I think we have 2 of it, but who cares? Ooh, I don't want to keep the cabin wall. I think that might have gone into my inventory. Move to pockets. I can just ignore and I will be. Oh. Peaches? I'm leaving. I do love Peaches though. Peaches, I'm sorry for the shade. Sorry to be shady. All my villagers are gonna be like, who the heck are you? Haven't seen me in forever. We've got some stuff for Jace. KK's here. Guess it's a Saturday. Portia, yes, I know you don't remember me. If you go in a room, if you go in the room, then jump you. But if you stay, if you stay in the other room, they eventually realize no one's home. I could have waited, but I didn't. I was impatient. Oh my gosh, and I forgot we moved our shop over here. It's gonna take me some time to get used to that. Loud apartment sounds. Timmy, Tommy, hello. These days it's especially hard to know what items we own. Yeah, like I just don't know what we have, so I'm not gonna buy anything. Portia looks lovely today, looking like a very classy lady. I do love her. Did I move the house down to this bottom corner? Or did I just map it out? I just mapped it out, okay. Couldn't remember. But we did move the museum over here. Okay. I bet Red's not here today because we have a campsite villager, yeah. We should go see who that is. Cobb. Hello. Nice to see you, Cobb. Also nice to see Pietro. I love him. But I can't talk to him because he needs to move away. Gotta ignore. But I just love him. Oh my gosh, imagine hugging Pietro. He just looks so fluffy. Okay, we'll look at the campsite first. I'm like, but I need to go to the Able Sisters. So many things. Right, he would be so soft, so plush, so pillowy. Love to hug him. Oh. We can exit. We can head on out. I kind of just want to go in Cherry's house. I'm curious. What's up? She's cooking. Cherry, we've decided, is our sibling equivalent. Oh, she's making brown sugar pound cake. God, I wish I had that in real life. Brown sugar pound cake. Why aren't you in your kitchen already? Okay, Cherry. It's cool to see Cherry's house. I had her on my old island, but I just had like, she was one of my first 2 villagers. So I had her starter home. I haven't seen it like this. Looks nice. See you, Cherry. Tate's asleep on the couch. Looking very sweet and soft. Okay, we've been there. I did make her a really good home on my last island. And I even used one of those items that she had, the hot tub. It had similar vibes. It could have even had those walls. We toured it in my first Animal Crossing stream, which I think you can find in my VOD. On my VOD YouTube channel, if you ever want to see it. Oh, time to work at the diner. That shirt just makes me think of Laura because she has a really good outfit put together with this. Let's see. Long pleated skirt's not really her. Nor are sweats. This though. The steampunk costume. Minimum wage. I love that it has a name and everything. I might just go with the steampunk outfit. I think that'll be a nice addition. Victor, or I guess Kyle, our Victor equivalent villager, needs that. Laura begged for it. So we have a mohawk today. How was I to say no? I simply couldn't. Our rocks. I don't think I'm gonna do one of those like rock circles on this island, but they're gonna have to go somewhere. I don't know where yet. Okay. We need to sell this cabin wall. Maybe we do a little pathing? God, Eugene. I don't want to talk to you. Our least favorite. I'm just gonna drop this in the drop box. Cabin wall, goodbye. Do rocks give Piltover or Zon? I think they could go either way. Honestly. So, for this, the museum area, I want to pull up some inspo. Think about like what we'd like to do with it. Pinterest. Universal hotties, rocks. That's what they are. But yeah, I'm thinking like we need some kind of dug down body of water. We want bridges. We want blue flowers. It's gotta be cute. The Tate blush is so good. I always love to see it. Oh God! That girl that we got that one time. How could I forget her? Okay. She's a woman. She's no girl. She is woman. this evening? How's babysitting going? You having a good time? I hope it's been treating you well. Trying to find the specific inspo I was looking at for this museum area. There's just so many different options. How does one ever pick? So much good Animal Crossing inspiration online, for real. Okay, I found it. Found my reference material. No, the baby was so unhappy to see you at first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. She needs to respect her elders. She was wailing. I thought she chilled out. Okay, I'm glad she chilled out. Gee whiz. So like I want us to have sort of like a dug in section here. But I realized that with the cliffs, you can't just, you can build up. Also, it is nice that you can build up that fourth layer, even if like we're not gonna go up there. It adds a nice dimension to have those pieces some places. So I feel like we might need to go in from the side to make this area, and then we'll like have to close it back up. She has no respect. Ugh. Babies, man. Well, I hope she chilled out and was happy to see you eventually. Who's to say where I'm at? She tolerates you. Oh man. Well, I guess we accept that. I needed to let me change the camera so I can tell where we're at. Oh, we're here! Okay. Dead center. I'm digging a maze. Absolutely. Looking at my reference image. Earlier today we made lavender matchas and they were so good. Reminiscing about them. Is this a canal? No, I just needed to get over here. It's just kind of like a pond. Lavender! We made lavender matchas. And I wish I had another one right now. It just sounds so good. I don't know if this is... We're just trying some things. You know what? That's what we're doing. We're seeing what happens. Too late for more matcha. You're not even here for more matcha. But I do think 9 p.m. on a Tuesday? A little late for a matcha. Little chaotic, but it's not, you know, it's not like you're drinking a coffee. I love to see the bee drifting across the screen. It's so good. But what if I was? If you were here, I would be easy to convince. Come on, it's matcha. How could I say no? Ooh, I need to pick this too, because it's in my way right now. So right, the thing that's in our way right now is this little home. We want to let there be enough space behind it. Oh, hee hee hoo hoo, you say. Okay, we need to leave enough space behind it so you can get around that house. That's where I'm thinking Ione is gonna live. She's gonna have like a pretty little astrologer area. But I don't want it to get too close to this museum section I'm building. I mean, I would love a bee booty shaking emote. That would be so good. I agree that it needs it, you know? It needs what it needs. Okay, let's get out of this little ditch I've dug. See what's up. So let's say there was a house right here. I think this is an okay amount of space to get through, but it doesn't feel very grand. We give, and all she does is take. That's Ione for you, the most disrespectful villager. So what they've got here, in the inspiration I'm looking at, is like some sections of water here and there. It's not like fully water down here. But I'm not exactly trying to go for that. We're switching it up. They also have like some blue bushes interspersed, which I think is kind of cute. One day Ione will come home. One day she'll see reason. She'll see the light. Is this off-center? Was I thinking that this is centered and it's not? Oh my god, it is off-centered. Okay, so it needs to be a little wider. I think. Let's try one more. One more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's even. Better. Cool. That'll do. But yeah, I was thinking maybe this here could be a waterfall. That'd be pretty. Oof, but man, is that close to the museum entrance. But like it works. It's not like we need more space in the front. But it is a little close. It feels a little dangerous. You're walking to the museum. And you fall off a waterfall! We gotta be careful. Maybe we need like we need to move it forward a bit and put a railing here. Perhaps. But this is the idea. I know we're building this whole... We built that little section for Ione. I know we haven't done much with it yet, but it's planned for her. She doesn't even live here yet. Deeply disrespectful. Okay. We're building this out a little. If for some reason a house doesn't fit down there, that's also okay. And we could move it a little further up and give it less of a yard. Because I don't want this center section to feel too insignificant. But also, we'll just see what happens. Go drink some water. Everybody remember to drink water. You thirsty? Drink some water. It's good for the body. It's good for the mind. It's good for the heart. It's good for the soul. It did spray me a little bit though. He was like, oh yeah? And what about it? Okay. So that's like set back a little bit better. I also hear a present. Oh my gosh, and it's almost towards the edge of the cliff. We gotta get it fast. For a second, I was like, do we not have our slingshot? We do. Okay, perfect. Well timed. Scoreboard? I don't know that we need that, but okay. Maybe I could pull it down one more. We could also make it like wider than it is long. Be more like this way and this way. Tough call. I think it does need to be a little bit wider. Feels like kind of boxy right now. But maybe the shape of it doesn't have to be exact. I do want it to feel intentional though. Let's see how this is starting to look. Get the impression of it. Yeah, I think I do like it wider than the museum. Okay, there's an item I want to get from my home. I also might want to go to a nature-y treasure island, and I could pick up some bushes. Because I just think some bushes would be nice here. Oh my gosh, I think it's actually Jace who has the item I'm thinking about. Scandal. It's this one fencing. I think it's like the wedding rope fencing. I was thinking it could be nice right here, but again, I think even right here, it's gonna make this feel really thin. This strip of land to walk on. Let me look into a treasure island. I haven't been to one where you like get planting and gardening supplies. But that would be nice. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. This one seems good. Let's go there. Treasure Island time. Let's go. Okay. I'll stop my island designing. Hi, welcome in, Carol the Sparrow. How are you doing? We are working on our Arcane-inspired island. Arcane, the League of Legends show. I haven't played League of Legends. I just really like the show. So I figured, hey, you know what? Might as well make an Animal Crossing island inspired by it. Treasure Islanding on stream has been nice since I subscribed to a Treasure Island place. Ooh, scanning your favorite villager into your campsite? Who's your favorite villager? I'm good. Online. We just switched over to Animal Crossing recently. I'm gonna put in the dodo code, so I'm gonna just show my face for a second. Before this, we were trying to play some Sims 4, and then accidentally my keyboard wasn't working, so I was trying to fix it, and then I accidentally closed the game and we lost our progress. But luckily the sim I made is still there, so we didn't lose too much. But I was like, you know what? Let's switch to some Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, it's my home. Keeps me grounded. Okay, back to game. Poppy the lazy brown horse? All the horses are really good, I agree. And Poppy's a good one. Laura is my girlfriend. Certified horse girl she is. Interference? What if I put it in wrong? I wonder if somebody else is heading there now. Oh, I think somebody else is. Okay, I'm good now. I was like, oh, wasn't me. Don't worry, I wasn't worried that it was you. You're totally good. That's cool though. I'm glad you're loading your favorite villager in. What are you up to in game? Are you working on an island? This is our first channel island. Piltover. And it's my first time really theming an island, so it's been fun. We've made some good progress. For a long time it was just like sort of getting started, getting settled, but in a good place now. Just started your island 2 weeks ago. Broadway themed. Ooh, that's fun. Are you picking villagers that would like make sense? I have so many questions. Are you incorporating certain musicals, or is it just like generally Broadway themed? I'd love to hear all about it. The different themes that people pick for their islands, it's so fun how creative people get to be with it. It's always very exciting to hear about. Here we're getting blue bushes, specifically. Spoiled turnips! Ooh, it's nice that they really have all the basics here. Oh, it also has all the statues. I might want some, like, interspersed in this thing that I'm doing. But I don't want to donate anything to the museum that I pick up off of Treasure Island. I want to do it all myself and suffer. So these are things I would just use around the island. Oh, I think they're real though. Crazy. Oh, I love to see all the different colors of flowers. Dream Bell exchange tickets? I don't know that I've ever seen this color of ticket. Long message incoming. I love it. Only villagers you know you want on the island are Poppy and Marshall. Named it after a forest near where you went to college. Oh, that's very cool. You find squirrels and that's why Marshall's moving in. Nice. That all sounds very sweet. Very lovely. Whoa. Wow, I haven't even seen most of these panel types. Okay, I definitely want... Like, this is not even what I'm here for, but I just need it. Taking that kind of panel, okay. Maybe I'll give Jace the crown. He doesn't need it. You don't know how you're gonna do your Broadway Island quite yet, but you found tons of custom designs. Oh my gosh, I understand. There's so many good ones. Whoa, I haven't seen the storage shed either. Man, this game is always surprising me with its different items, I swear. I'm always like, okay, maybe I've seen them all now. Nope. Certainly not. I also want a couple of these different pots. Like that one and this one and this one. My inventory's gonna get full so fast. I like this clothesline. We got all the fruits. Okay. I gotta ground myself. Center myself. I came for bushes. Do they have bushes? It said there are all the flowers, but I guess bushes might not be included in that. It's kind of fun to start an island and not know quite what you're gonna do. Just figuring it out as you go. That's what I've been doing with my island as well. I haven't had like super concrete plans. I've had a lot of ideas, but inspiration is definitely super helpful. Maybe I'll take the old water pump. It just feels so large on here. They've got everything you could ever need. I'm also interested in taking some of the hyacinths. I don't know exactly what kind of flower I want to use. The golden roses are nice too. So Piltover is the first half of my island and the back half is this different area called Zon. They have different aesthetics. Piltover is like it's very classy, it's very put together, very old money. And then Zon is like chaotic and messy and dirty, grimy city vibes. They're both kind of like city core, just different aesthetically. I don't know, but like that sounds so ambitious, right? I don't know exactly how I'm gonna nail it. I just know I want to do it. I know, treasure islands are really helpful if you want the help. I also totally respect starting from scratch though. Both good options, but I've started from scratch so many times, I'm like, I just need to treasure island this time. Okay. I took a little variety of flowers because I'm not sure quite what I want to use. Oh, I can also see it being the blue pansies. I'll just see what sticks. So they didn't have bushes. Let me see. Oh, the other person's leaving. Excuse me, other person. Or somebody's coming in. Speaking of somebody coming in, my girlfriend just got home from babysitting.
Oh my gosh. Embarrassing of me.
Outing her as having come home. Oh, somebody's coming in? Okay, okay. Let's see. Looking for bushes. This one has flowers and glowing moss. Hi, Bo. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm doing Treasure Island-y things right now. Decorating. Ooh, that island has fences. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for popping in. Very sweet. Saw you were playing some Apex. Did you win? On Twitch, actually, there are different Treasure Island channels. And so I just subscribed to one of them. Because you can use their free islands or you can subscribe to one of them to get their, like, fancier ones that aren't as busy. That's the big reason why people do it. Also, Bo, I'm showing you that we have this new bee emote that Laura made. It's very good. Yeah, definitely. I recommend them. They're very easy to use. Isn't it good? We have a bee because my name is Bee. For those who are not aware, I'm Honey Garlic Fish Bones, and I'm Bee. Oh, okay, I found the one that has bushes. So far we have 2 different villagers living on our island. One is Jinx and one is Jace. Bees for the hive. We were saying he kind of looks like the standing man emoji. He's just hanging out. Though our bee has no gender. A gender bee. Bo, we tried playing some Sims 4 earlier and it was chaotic because my keyboard wouldn't work with the game. I think because of some kind of overlay. And then when I tried to fix it, I accidentally closed the game and lost our progress. So that's why I switched to Animal Crossing. Now we're here. I know, chaos. Cursed Sims night, indeed. But I've always wondered if like Sims was gonna be a little too powerful for my computer, and it ran really well, besides my keyboard not working, and it seemed like that was just a settings issue, so it was still good to know. Did some learning. So we got some statues that I think maybe I'll like kind of scatter in here. Good for future reference indeed. I've got so many flowers in my inventory. Yeah, I'm thinking some statues and some bushes might be nice to go in front of the museum. Might be pretty. The crown. I also just picked some stuff up. No room. Must move. Okay. So So I mostly went to that treasure island looking for bushes, and they didn't have any, so we're gonna go to a different one now. That definitely does have bushes. Laura, do you want some mochi? I've got it over by me. Laura has something very important to show you. Okay, she's taking a moment.
It's dumb, dude.
Oh, it's very important. It's important.
You know what it is.
Oh. I can't see you, so no, I don't know.
You know?
Oh. I see you now, but at first I didn't know. Silly, silly. Oh, I forgot to leave the queue of the other one I was in. See. I'm glad that it told me. I tried to join a different queue and it was like, hey, you're in a different one? I got Laura this giant Mogu Mogu. She loves Mogu Mogu. It's... Oh. Using focus to the best of our abilities. It's like a coconut beverage. She's been drinking it a lot, and every time she does, she's like, why have I ever drank water in my whole life? I hate that stuff. Stupid water. Water disliker. Dodo code entering. Now that I know that Sims works well, though, I would definitely stream it again, but I would make sure first that that I can type. I haven't had trouble with it before, like when I was playing on my own, so I wonder if it just happens when I've got all these here programs open. But I was reading that it should be, it's like hard to know exactly what app is doing it, because different apps can. But you should be able to disable it, so it should be fine once I poke around a little bit. Oh, Tate! He immediately climbed onto Laura. He's staring at chat, so say hi, Tate. Tate's my cat. He's a Russian blue. And he's a little sweetie. By little, I mean age 10. Oh, Carol the Sparrow, thank you for following me. Very sweet of you. Much appreciated. Tate says hi back. So many items you see. Have you ever been to a treasure island before? I only found out about them from watching other people stream Animal Crossing on here, actually. And talking about them. I was like, what is a treasure island? At first. And then I was like obsessed with them for a little while. I was like, oh, where have these been all my life? I need them. Gosh, lots of pumpkin starts. It's like kind of unclear what certain things are. Money trees? Whoa. Oh, and these are the bushes. Pink plumeria bush. White plumeria bush. Weird that you can't see them. I think so there's the bushes and then there's also the starts. Interesting. Well, you can see these ones. Red camellia. So my island is going to be in spring. That's what I've determined about it. So let me Google which flower bushes bloom in spring, because I suppose I should do one of them. Which bushes bloom in spring? ACNH. Bush. I was thinking of using the blue hydrangeas, but they're June and July, and I don't know how I feel about that. I was probably thinking my island would ideally live like in mid-March. So then I would need to go pink camellias. Very tough question here. Very tough decision. What do you think, Laura? What's your opinion? Should my bush flower be pink camellias? Or should I have a summer island instead of a spring island? And have blue hydrangeas? So maybe I need to move to summer. Could be early summer.
I feel like spring and summer
They look similar. Maybe I'll make it like a June island. I agree that the blue feels important. Pink azalea. Pink hydrangea bush, we're close. Blue hydrangea bush. Nice. Yeah, there they are. Just kind of like grabbing a few. We'll see how we like them. Perfect. And I've gotten rid, honestly, of most of the trees on my island, so maybe I'll pick up a couple of cedar trees and see how I like them around the museum. Is my inventory full now? It's close. Ooh, for a second I thought these were like a baby pink. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. Alas, they are not. Oh my gosh, the hot pink mums. So many good flowers. The blue roses. We're gonna see which flower we like best. If we don't like one of the ones in our inventory, we could try blue roses instead. Now I gotta find where the exit to this place is. I think it's always in the bottom left with Treasure Island, generally. No, not this one. Not this time. I don't think anybody else is here, so I think it's fine to just leave like this, since I'm not sure where it is. Do you want mochi?
Yes.
She can't get up, and she needs mochi. I'm taking one more, too. Don't worry, there's still 5. A little mochi.
Why so small?
They're like little pillows. Here you go. I'm giving you some mochi. Please enjoy. Okay. Time to go keep working on our museum area. It's nice. I'm excited to have a spot of the island be finished. And I could see that being our first one. I don't know that it will be, but I could see it. Oh my gosh, Shino's out with her little glasses. I love to see her. Oh my gosh, something I haven't thought about, but I'm thinking about now is that I want a plushie of one of the people that we have on our island. I think I need one. If I did get one, I wonder who it would be. Time to get Ione since we'll never actually have her in the game. I don't know. I really love all of our different villagers. Roscoe, we don't have him yet, but it's true we will. Really, right now, I'd probably pick Shino. She's the first one we got. I love her a lot. She's such a sweetie, and she's my character's canonical girlfriend. I would love it if you had a plushie of Poppy. Hope you can get one day. I think they make plushies for a lot of the different characters, but they're just like kind of hard to find and get. There's some on Etsy, but they're so expensive. Oh my gosh, I bet. Handmade plushie. Pricey. Portia, she's just looking. She's like, what are you up to down there? Portia, you could come help. I love to see the bottoms of her feet. Oh, she's just asleep. Actually surprised we're not in range of the dates. Oh, we are about to be for these to bloom. It's like 5 days away. It says too close. The reference image I'm looking at of this is like they've got water that's somewhat connected, but like not connected everywhere. Are you curious? I'll pull it up. I think this is an image that I've shown before. I'm not going for exactly this, but this vibe. Let's see. This kind of thing. I feel like it's pretty zoomed out right now. So like water and these blue bushes and some flowers. That kind of idea. But hard to actually do. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my reference image. Well, starting from scratch here. And theirs is long, whereas mine is going to be wide, so. But I did like how it wasn't just all water down here, you know? It was kind of disconnected. I was thinking it might be nice to have waterfall coming from multiple angles too. Wait. There, his ears.
Flop.
He got off the couch and he laid right back down. Sleepy baby. Right now, my little area is also like uneven. I might make it even, I haven't decided. But I like it feeling kind of naturally occurring. Not quite there yet, though. Nice. This spot over here, I feel like I need to change a little bit. Just like bringing it in a smidge. Oh, the natural square table. Looking for the statues that I was like, oh, I have that too, I suppose. I think I dropped it. Oh yeah, over here. Some of the statues. Can put down the square table. We're not going to use that here. Some of them are a lot bigger than the other ones. You'd think they would like kind of proportionally be all the same. Some of them are really tall. I hear a bug somewhere in the distance. This guy, the robust statue. He does not want to turn though. Let's see. Beautiful statue. She's pretty. I feel like she works pretty well down here. Terraforming going well. How are you doing, Melon? Having a successful evening? You playing any Stardew? Game's like, why do you think you can set something here? We put the oh, his butt! It's not exactly how I wanted that. Oh! Brother keeps talking to you. It's alright, you know, good to talk to your sibling. I can turn this, but like I can push this, but it doesn't want to be turned. He really wants to show me his cheeks. And who am I to say no? Oh, okay, okay. I could let this happen. Put another hydrangea bush there. Maybe here. Oh, Gibbs says no. Maybe like a blue rose here then. The idea of this is working for me. Feeling decent about it. Let me see what some path looks like here. I feel like this edge that just goes into waterfall feels a little unfinished, but perhaps if I put a piece of path that has an edge on the bottom, that would feel good. I could see it, I could see it. Like a this. Helps a little bit. Let's see. Seeing what I can do with my different path pieces that could potentially help out here. There's this fence that my second character has that I'd like to see. So let's switch to him really quick. Won't take long. Jace. He's got some stuff he needs to pick up anyway. And I'd kind of like to skip ahead a few days so that these bushes are in bloom. We need to be in June and we're at the end of May. I'll do that really quick. I went to the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens this past weekend. And that's where I got kind of sunburned. Laura and I walked to the Botanic Garden and back from the Botanic Garden. And it was a long walk both ways. But we did it anyway. But I got a lot of sun. Unintentionally. I said, oopsie. Okay. Switching to Jace. Hi, Beth. You're struggling in Roblox. You don't know any of the controls, and the kids are being so mean. Oh my god. My younger sister has always wanted to try Roblox, but I've never played it. Is this your first Roblox time? Freaking kids need to respect their elders. Surprised to hear they're being mean. Roblox bullies. You played a bunch when you were a kid, but not with this generation of Roblox. They're so mean. I hate to hear it. I'm sorry. Maybe all the mean kids will log off soon. You can have Roblox to yourself. I feel like Roblox sort of got big with the youths right after I got a little too old for it. So it was something I never tried. More like you logging off, so fair. Summer shells. Oh my god, it's summer in my game now. The shell wreath. I don't think we'll be using that, Isabel, but it's sweet of you anyway. Honestly, my only complaint about Isabel in this game is I feel like she could have a bigger role. Sometimes I miss her. We don't have to see her very much. Oh, Harvey. Ah, it's wedding season. Maybe we can pick Jace up some more clothes too. The man's does not have much to wear. No, why would you do that, Jace? Wiping away our path. That is so evil. Well, Beth, what are you gonna play instead of Roblox? Luckily, you have other options. Gonna watch me and eat something nice. Oh, I can't argue with that. Oh, thank you for reading. Very sweet of you. Were you streaming Roblox? I didn't know that you were on. Oh, that especially stinks. Having kids be rude to you while you're in stream too. Melon, I know I always say I'm gonna play everything on stream eventually, but I don't know that there will ever be a Roblox stream from me. I'll be honest. The kids are too hip. Beth, I'll give you a shout out. I always forget to do this. So I have to remind myself. Beth is so cool. Everyone should check her out. She plays a lot of Stardew. It's a great time. It's a great place to be. Didn't give you a tutorial or anything? Weird. Lots of things for Jace today. Many deliveries. I think from when we were Treasure Islanding last time. Speaking of Treasure Islanding, I don't think I checked out of that Treasure Island. Oof, luckily I did it in time. Nice. Perfect. Fruit pizza. I forgot I picked up a fruit pizza, but it looked yummy. You finally got your finger buns? I'm so happy to hear it. I hope they were extremely good. So many items. Okay, almost done. Garbage can, put away. Time to look at his inventory, see how he's doing. Oh, he's got so much storage space. My gosh. You can really fill this up. He's got some other items that might be nice around the museum as well. So I'll have to keep that in mind. So weird that there's not music playing in his house. I really need to rectify that sometime. We'll try the topiaries too, near the museum. We might like that. And maybe, what is it, like a street light we could stick over there? I can see these little garden lanterns. Or this even. Or the garden bench. Oh, we've got lots of items. They were a little burnt. Shop's fault, not yours. Happens. You want KFC so bad? Am I going to use that stall? I probably am. And no, it's not rude at all. Totally okay to ask. But I got it on a Treasure Island, so I recommend it. What's the one I use? I think the one I use is really just like Treasure Islands on Twitch. And that's what their channel is called. Is it weird to shout out a Treasure Island channel? I don't know. But nice to share the information with the people. Yeah, their name is Treasure Islands. It's May here, 1st of May. Oh my gosh, happy May. Still April here. Wild that you're so far ahead of us. Ooh, you're making the museum look like a big theater on the island? That's very cool. Caro the Sparrow is making a Broadway themed island. So I think that makes perfect sense. Oh, I didn't even grab the item from his house I meant to grab. It's crazy that it's already May. I swear my little brain still thinks it's March. Or like early April. Your dad calls you a theater nut. Well, it's sweet to have something that you're so passionate about. I live in New York, so it's nice to be so close to Broadway. But it's definitely something I don't take advantage of enough. Oh my gosh, it's almost winter, so it's almost your birthday, Beth. Amazing. Winter birthday. I'm jealous that it's cooling off there. It's getting hot here. Hi, Billy! Hope you're doing well this evening. You want to return to New York and see the Broadway Museum and the Drama Bookshop? You'd go bankrupt. Yeah, you'll have to check them out sometime. Have I seen Juliet on Broadway? One of your favorite author's husbands is in it. I have not. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. Also, why was this one showing up bigger? Oh, I see. Maybe I should do it like that, like the two together. Kind of liked that. What makes this like wide one? But if I do that, it's got to be centered. I don't know if it can be. You didn't realize it was stream night? I posted an updated schedule in the Discord, but I don't know that all the people have seen it. The schedule's a little off right now. Usually I stream Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, but this week some of my family members are coming to visit. I think they come Saturday evening, so I can't stream then. And I have plans tomorrow night, so it's a little all over the place. Can you have the Discord? Yes, certainly. Sweet of you to ask. It should... This should work. But sometimes the code, even though I always say, like, give me a code that never expires, sometimes it still expires. That's so cool, being Australian, getting a job offer on Broadway. A huge move to make. But they must be very talented. Fun with fences. Got more miles. Yeah, I like the idea of some kind of fencing here, just so it doesn't feel like people are gonna fall into the waterfall. I need to get down. Is there something in my... Oh, I think I planted a bush there and now I can't get down. Inconvenient. Maybe this has to be my access point. Oh, thank you for joining the Discord. That's very sweet. But yeah, I always post updates about when I'm going to stream on there. But yeah, this week I'm streaming tonight. And I'm also streaming Saturday afternoon. I think at 3. And I'm gonna play more Animal Crossing for sure. So I'm looking forward to that. Please send photos of your cats. And dog. Billy, interesting. Looking at all of my things. All of the things I could use. Yes, I love when people share pet pics. Also, if you like to draw, we've got like a little art section that sometimes my cousin posts in, which I love. It makes me very excited. And the other members. Look at those statues. Yep, they're being statues. I'm sort of like trying to figure out how to populate this area right now. We're doing things. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry you were feeling so awful last time I came to stream. I didn't even realize that you were feeling so bad. But no need to apologize. You know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. I like the idea of something like this, but it's hard to make it feel integrated. I hope you felt better afterwards, though. I don't know about that. Maybe. We just got like some general stuff on the ground right now. Potential things to use. Might have posted a picture of a llama. Me running to go look. Lightning the llama doesn't belong to you, but a very close friend from college. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, and Beth, your beautiful children. Calvin and Hobbes, such good names for cats. Sunny is the black tortoiseshell. Sunny is especially cute. Oh, but I love all of them. I feel like I'm always just spamming pictures of my cat Tate in the Discord, so I'm so happy to have other people add them. It makes me feel enabled. I'm like, oh great, I can add more of mine. And it's just so fun to see other people's pets. Cats are so cute. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Jinx for the moment. Because she has the bushes, and that's mostly what I'm working on placement of right now. You're allergic! That's so awful! I'm sorry to hear it. I don't know what I would do if I was allergic to my kitty. My girlfriend was allergic to cats, and I guess still is, but she takes nasal spray. Yes. She has to take a lot of pills and nasal spray, and that helps, but it's suffering. Oh my gosh, and Willow. Also very cute. Thank you, people, for sharing pets. Yeah, sometimes I forget that she's still allergic to cats because it doesn't get in the way that much, but it happens. Pets and dust. I'm just allergic to the changing of the seasons. Also not a lot of fun. Get back to game. Tate! Oh, you can't see him right now, but he's... I go back to my full screen, can you? Oh. Could just see a little bit of his fur. There he is. There's his little ear. Tate! I wish he would just roll over a little more. I gotta get him, I gotta. Hay fever, exactly. He is an elusive man. Baby! Baby! He's mad. Big grumpy baby. He says, leave me alone. Billy, did you see the new bee emote that Laura made? Everybody who comes in, I have to let them know. New emote in the house. It's so silly. I figured you would appreciate it. Ah! Emote City, Emote Central! Laura, thank you for redeeming that. You love it here. Very sweet. There's always things bouncing around. Billy, nice job redeeming your daily fish bone. Oh, now we're gonna get the shell wreath. Ah, and Bo, thank you for also loving this place. I was gonna call it an establishment, but... Oh my gosh, and Beth loving the rainbows. Iconic. Billy also loving it here. Bunch of sweeties you are. I appreciate it. Ah! I'm in a chaos place! Beth Melon, thanks for having a good time. Fill the screen! I love train. Oh my god, everybody's calling me. I love the gay! So good. At some point, one of you are gonna get timed out. That's happened before. Oh, rolled. Sent me a gift. I wonder what it was. Bank of Nook. Happy home. You've trained! You know your limits now. You know the limits of Twitch. Ooh, Jinx does need to keep this. I like it. Love. Bye, hearts. I feel like I'm in a little fish tank and you're just like dropping stuff in to float along with me. So I've got some trees on my person. It's feeding time. There's no space to plant things. Okay. I was thinking... a couple things here might be nice. Oh, I do love the buy heart. It's a good one. Thanks to Twitch for providing that one for us. Okay, I might not love this tree placement, but we're just kind of seeing what happens. Okay, seriously done now. Well, I appreciate this, Bam. It's very cute. Very cute, very sweet. Okay, maybe we put another tree here. Beth lesbian stew. We love to see it. We love pride of all kinds. Okay, so I also kind of want to try this type of path, but I guess got these on my path, so I kind of need to move them. We'll bring them back. I was thinking the harsh edge of the other one might be nice, but I kind of like this path here better. That's nice. Glad we're making discoveries out here. Oh, but we can't have something right there. That's too bad. You're getting ads to DoorDash KFC, but there's no DoorDash? Because they hate you? That's so awful. One day, hopefully, you'll live by more stuff, if you want to. Then you can DoorDash all the time. Okay, I kind of like that. Just like a little skinny path. Little small. Criminal indeed. Not that. Yeah, true. It's always really nice to get food after a concert. But I'm sorry you have to wait that long. Okay, that's nice. I was trying to make the round topiaries work, but I don't know. They feel kind of strange here. You're seeing the girl who is red? Nine days before your birthday! Oh my gosh, Beth, are you a Cancer? Cancer is my favorite sign. Some people really don't like Cancers, and I don't understand why. But they've always been my favorite. You're a July Leo. Cool. Special. Kate's in his box. I hear him moving around. That's true, Billy. You'll be thriving in your own way with Sonic. I feel like maybe we could use a third statue down here. That could be nice. No, you haven't given an update on the Knuckles show, but I did see an article saying that it was really, really funny. So, please give me the tea. The Knuckles show tea. It's bad! Oh no! I really thought I read it was good! I read wrong. I was misguided. I did hear that Knuckles is Jewish. Good for Knuckles. Confirmed Jew. Something I never thought I'd say. Do you feel represented by Knuckles? I thought I grabbed more statues than this, to be honest. Yes, okay. Well, at least there's that. The rest, Garbo. Oh man. Knuckles. This was supposed to be the Marvel Cinematic Universe of Sonic. There's still potential though. I mean, Sonic 3 hopefully is going to be a great film. It was funny, so not a waste of time. Okay. Like, at least it's funny if it's bad. That's not the worst. Maybe I'll mix in some white hyacinths? That could be nice. You looked at the time and thought it was 2 p.m. instead of 12 and you're glad it's not 2. I feel you. Sure, I would love to see the posters you put on your wall. Let's see. Okay. Some of this I gotta wait to bloom. Da, da, dee. Okay. This is looking kind of cute though. I think it's nice. It's there, it's in the Discord. Oh, they're so cute. I love your layout. Good vibes. Considering if I want to put a little bit of fencing over here, but I'm not sure. You You did run out of paper. You used like 50 pages. It's fun to make a nice collage. It's kind of like a mood board. A lot of chapel on there. Oh, I spotted it. We love to see it. Be like a golden rose here. And here, I don't know if that like clashes too much. What about here? But then I feel like there's not a great amount of space to view this. Indecisive. But maybe I'll leave that little bit for now. Water pump, Pisces lamp. Garden bench. One of your friends wants to know if I still have my yearbook. I don't. Your Renee friend. I never got the yearbook any year that I went to school. Because it's expensive. My parents were kind of like, you don't really want a yearbook, do you? And I was like, I kind of do. But they didn't want to pay for it. That would be cool, though. My claim to fame. Having gone to the Renee Rapp school. Yours was free in primary school, but your high school didn't have one. Huh. I'm glad you like it, Billy. I feel like I'm making some good progress. Still a ways to go. It's nice to see the butterflies down there. I feel like yearbooks should be free. But I feel like when I was in high school, they were like $50. Oh, I totally don't have that beetle. I don't think I've caught any of the things that go on trees yet. A drone beetle. Success. Apparently, you were in the yearbook a year after you graduated, but you weren't featured in your actual yearbook. What is going on? The yearbook, messy. It's lies. Literally lies. I think the only yearbook I had from my high school was one that I just found around. Like maybe they had extras from one year, but it was a year before I started going there. And I think I just took it. I was like, well, I don't have one that I'm in, so I'm just gonna take this. Kira, that's all good. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping in. It was really nice meeting you. If you disappear, it's because you said you'd watch your friend beat Elden Lord. Elden Ring? They're becoming the Elden Lord? She's not live yet, alright. You're good. Elden Ring is a good game, so I understand. Okay, I'm gonna pull this path out a little. And then at some point I'm gonna have to morph it into something else. Do Americans say all good or no worries? I feel like that's a very Australian thing of you to say. We say both. Elder's Gate. Mixing Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate. I mean, I can see it. And yeah, I feel like we say all good and no worries a lot. At least I personally do. Those are big ones for me. Those terms see a lot of use. And yeehaw. Okay, I think Laura's leading you astray a little bit with that one. I don't know that I've ever heard anyone use yeehaw and wahoo. Constantly, the people walk down the streets and say wahoo. Shaking my head, telling lies. Let's see. Thinking about when I should turn this. Because it doesn't make sense to go all the way up to this. So it's not totally even. How upsetting. Maybe if it turned like here. I say y'all and howdy and I'm Australian. People say howdy and y'all. Not super commonly. Oh, good one instead of good job. Yeah. I feel like Americans don't know how you're complimenting them. We definitely say that too. But I wonder if like different regions, even within America, people say things differently. I've only ever lived on the East Coast of America, so I feel like people on the West Coast or in the Midwest can sometimes speak a little differently. I say cheerio and tally-ho. Well, Billy, we also know you're canonically British, so... You're on the far south coast of Australia. Do you find that the dialect changes a lot based on where you're from in Australia too? Not Steve Irwin's side. Okay. I mostly know the big cities in Australia, like Sydney, Brisbane. That's another place. Do you like pavlova? That's such a good question. Ooh, Victoria has a very ah sound to their vowels. It's very cool that you're from Australian. Us Americans are like, oh, an Australian. So cool. You love pavlova, but you're allergic to strawberries and kiwi and pineapple. Oh my god, that's so awful. I'm sorry. That's a lot to be allergic to. You still eat it once a year. Aw. Billy has made us pavlova before, and we made pavlova together. It's very good. Big fan. Pavlova enjoyer. This makes your tongue hurt and numb. That's not so fun, though. Petrie looking very cute. Yes, a safe American pavlova. We made this pavlova that we shaped like a deer head. Because deer head are like important in Alan Wake 2. There's this cult of the deer. I'll show you a picture of the pavlova we made. Once I go find it. If I had to guess, we made it in February. That's when I would guess. I always wonder, like, what my perception of time is and if it's accurate. I was right! February 17th. It's only good with kiwi and pineapple on it. You can with or without strawberries. Interesting. Man, I would love to try pavlova there. I'm sure it's really different than the one we made. Here, I'll show you. This is it. It's a deer head. It's really good. Here it is without the blueberries. We also sprinkled matcha on it. Oh, here's the eyebrows. It was quite delicious. Some Alan Wake pavlova for you. We were wondering if, since it's meringue, like it would hold its shape pretty well. And it actively did. Oh, are you okay? Sorry for your loss, Laura. Hi, Laura. Are you okay, Laura? She died in Overwatch, so she's not so okay. She's struggling. It was good, but it didn't have kiwi or pineapple. So now I'm like, was it even really pavlova after all? It was good though. That's what matters. We did have many Western berries. Ooh, raspberries are good too. That's good to know. Definitely want to continue the pavlova making because we really enjoyed it. Oof, blackberries, strawberries, and pomegranate seeds. That does sound really good. Beth, would you ever come to the States? I'm curious how you perceive America. I'm sure it's expensive to travel here, though. I know it's really expensive to travel to Australia. Otherwise, I would have done it by now. You'd like to, but it seems really scary. I feel like that makes sense. I wonder if that's how people who aren't from here kind of perceive it as being pretty scary. Because there's always so much news coming out of this place. Often bad. It's terrifying living here. Yeah, I would love to go to Australia. Very much so. One day. But you know you'll burn and become a tomato. Me too. Just going on a walk on Sunday made me become a tomato. Let's see. Pacific Northwest skin. I don't have that, but I'm weak too. I'm seeing a Prezi. Oh, it's there. Okay. Time to make it fall on Petrie's head? No, not really. But I wish. A sailor's hat. I probably don't need that. I was gonna put it on, but I can't. And truly, I know what that looks like. It looks like a sailor's hat. No, it's pretty cold if you're going to Tasmania. Still super sunny though. Really, I feel like there's just so much I don't know about it. Much to learn. Much to discover. Oh, not that piece. These ones are always hard to know how to blend. One day indeed. Okay, this is starting to feel like something. Definitely needs a lot more stuff. Specifically up here. Like down there is starting to feel pretty good. We'll do an Australia tour next time you're on stream. Okay, sounds good to me. I'd love that. Australian bird song? Nope. Certainly not. That's kind of nice there. Petrie's really checking it all out. Kookaburra bird song and plover bird song? Oh, okay, I'll have to. You have so many of those ladies on your island, Bo. They're very good items. Cool. So then I feel like maybe our Able sisters will go like here. Or it could go here. We'll have to see. Petrie's acting as the island OSHA. She's patrolling what I'm doing to the environment. Making sure everything's up to code. All right, people, I should probably go. Since I got work tomorrow. Probably head out. Talk to them. Having a nice time terraforming. What an interesting stream. I had such a tough time deciding what I wanted to stream today. And then I went chaotically with Sims. And I had kind of a tough time. And then I switched to Animal Crossing, so we've kind of been all over the place today. But I think it ended up good. We got some stuff done. See you do your homework. I'm old, I don't have homework anymore, but you do yours if you have any. Oh, I'll do my homework, my Australian bird song looking up. I feel like you always give me homework, Beth. It's very sweet. My homework for you. Certainly. Okay. Let's go raid this person whose name is Skitsy Poo, who's playing Stellar Blade, which is a game I'm interested in playing. And so you guys should go look and see if you're interested in it too. Only if you want to, but that is who will raid because I want to go watch that game. I like kind of want it. And normally I don't like to raid people who are like a lot larger than me just because I feel like my rating is more useful to smaller people, but I want to see this game, so we should go over there. It's cool to see a queer person play such a big AAA game, especially one that seems to have like more of a male-dominated audience. So we're into that. I like it. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'll be live again Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, so I'll see you there if you want to see some more Animal Crossing. Thanks for being here, yeah.